A credit card charge appeal letter can help protect your finances when you discover a charge that is unauthorized, incorrect, duplicated, or does not match the goods or services you received. Since most credit card companies have deadlines for disputing transactions, submitting a clear and well-written credit card charge appeal letter as soon as possible gives your card issuer the information needed to investigate the charge and determine whether it should be reversed or adjusted. So here is how to write it. Sender information. Start by writing your contact information at the top of the letter. For example, Emily Carter, 4826 Willow Creek Drive, Denver, CO 80222, United States, 303-5554-187. emily.carter@email.com. This section identifies you as the cardholder and provides the credit card company with the contact information needed to locate your account and communicate with you regarding your appeal. Make sure your contact details are accurate and up to date. Date. After your contact information, write the date. For example, July 9th, 2026. The date shows when your appeal was submitted, which is important because credit card disputes often have filing deadlines. Recipient information. Next, write the credit card company's information. For example, Summit National Bank, Customer Service and Dispute Resolution Department, 1500 Financial Plaza, Chicago IL 60601, United States. This directs your appeal to the appropriate department responsible for investigating disputed transactions. Subject line. Now write a clear subject line. For example, subject, appeal of credit card charge for account ending in 4827. The subject immediately identifies the purpose of your letter and specifies the affected account while protecting your financial information by using only the last 4 digits of your credit card number. Salutation. Address the recipient professionally. For example, Dear Sir or Madam, using a formal greeting establishes a professional tone and is appropriate when you do not know the name of the representative reviewing your appeal. Opening paragraph. Now explain why you are writing. For example, I am writing to formally appeal a charge that appears on my credit card account and request that it be reviewed. The transaction in question is listed as follows. Transaction date, June 28, 2026. Merchant name, Bright Tech Electronics. Transaction amount, $349.99. Reference or transaction number, if available, TXN-784539192. This opening paragraph clearly explains the purpose of your letter and provides the essential transaction details needed to identify the disputed charge. Including complete and accurate information allows the credit card company to begin its investigation more efficiently. Reason for appeal paragraph. Next, explain why you believe the charge should be reconsidered. For example, I believe this charge should be reconsidered because I never authorized this transaction and did not make any purchases from the listed merchant. I contacted the merchant immediately after noticing the charge on my statement, but the issue could not be resolved. I have made every effort to resolve this matter directly with the merchant. However, the issue remains unresolved. This paragraph clearly explains the reason for your appeal. State only factual information and describe exactly why the charge is incorrect. Explaining any attempts you made to resolve the issue with the merchant demonstrates that you acted responsibly before requesting assistance from your credit card company. Supporting evidence paragraph. Now explain the evidence supporting your appeal. For example, to support my appeal, I have enclosed copies of my credit card statement, email correspondence with the merchant, my purchase history, and screenshots confirming that I did not authorize the transaction. These documents provide additional information regarding my dispute and support my request for a review. This paragraph shows that your appeal is supported by evidence rather than opinion. Mention the documents you are providing and explain how they support your request. Well-organized documentation makes it easier for the reviewer to evaluate your claim thoroughly. Request for investigation paragraph. Next, request the action you would like the credit card company to take. For example, I respectfully ask that your team investigate this matter and reverse the disputed charge if your review confirms that it was unauthorized. If additional information or documentation is required, I would be happy to provide it promptly. This paragraph clearly states the outcome you are requesting while showing your willingness to cooperate throughout the investigation. Responding promptly to any requests for additional information can help speed up the review process. Thank you paragraph. Then conclude your letter. For example, thank you for your time and attention to this matter. I appreciate your assistance and look forward to the outcome of your review. Please contact me if you need any further information regarding this appeal. This closing paragraph expresses appreciation while ending your appeal on a professional and respectful note. A courteous conclusion leaves a positive final impression. Sincerely. Now close the letter properly. For example, sincerely, Emily Carter. This is your formal closing and signature identification. Before submitting your credit card charge appeal letter, carefully review every transaction detail, ensure your explanation is accurate, and include copies of all supporting documents. A strong appeal presents the facts clearly, provides credible evidence, and gives the credit card company the information needed to conduct a thorough and fair investigation. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Writing Practices for more step-by-step writing guides. See you in the next video.